fella.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, hair looks smart.
Thanks, mate. You alright?
Yeah, did you have a good time?
Yeah, really good, thanks. Oh.
Yeah, what happened then? Did you win?
Win what?
Well, you're racing on simulators.
No, but McLaren basically won the race on Sunday, but the simulators were really good.
Good laugh, like.
Good fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Like people you've not met before, you just sat there just shouting at each other, what the fuck are you doing? Proper good stuff. But yeah, race was good, exhibition were really good on Saturday as well.
Oh, of course. And you dropped off that Crossland, didn't you?
Yeah, dropped that off Friday.
And then Saturday he rang me up saying that he doesn't want it. So...
Well, he looked round it properly with me, like showing him everything. So
yeah. He rang me and he said, "Oh, there's loads of problems with it," and I was just like, "I don't know. I drove it. It was
centre detail."
But I think he said he was like problems about
I think
the plastics or something.
There's a few scratches in the interior, which again, when I did the video, I was like, and you've seen that message I sent to him.
Yeah.
It's not 100% perfect. That's why it's valued like $1,000 on the retail on Auto Trader.
Yeah.
And he was happy with all of that. Took it down. Him and his wife both looked around it, and then walked away. He did the final payment and whatever. Really happy as Larry.
Yeah.
The next day they ring back and do that. So
yeah, I think he's just got buyer's remorse, hasn't he?
I think so.
So he was like, "I'll bring it down tomorrow," meaning Sunday. And I just said, "Look, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I wouldn't do it anyhow because it's a Sunday."
They'll learn, won't they? What they should have done is come and picked it up from here.
Yeah.
And that's what I said to him to do would have been better. I know I were going that way anyway, and delivering it would have made no difference.
Yeah. But I seen that video and you were dead honest with it.
Yeah.
You just pointed all the little bits out. That's the thing, if you're going to sell cars at a distance, we always do a video and we always make sure we point out any little scratch or... Because no car's perfect.
No, it's cover our back, isn't it? But our opinion of what is a minor thing could be the end of the world for someone else who don't really...
Yeah.
Like he said, it's his first car that he's bought.
That's what he said when he said, "This is the first car I've bought." And I thought, oh, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Because you're wanting it perfect. But like you say, he bought it from London because it's £1,000. Is it more? It's more than £1,000 under retail, wasn't it?
Under retail.
Yeah, so he bought it because it's cheap. We've pointed the bits out, so we'll probably give him his money back because I just can't be asked with the
it's that hassle, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, with more hassle for him because he's paid 150 quid to get it there, and then he's going to have to pay 150 quid to get it back.
Get it back here, yeah.
So that was bollocks number one. And then bollocks number two, that van got took, you know the van we were on about last week with the AdBlue?
Peugeot.
That got took to the AdBlue specialist bloke. And he said it's got nothing to do with the AdBlue. It's a camshaft sensor, which is normally really bad news. If it comes up camshaft sensor, it's something to do with the engine.
I've never known something like that on that engine though.
I don't know. He said them engines are a nightmare.
Really?
The AdBlue man, yeah. So that's getting brought up to Hillside. So yeah, what's the other stuff that's happened with warranty stuff? Oh, and then someone's rang about Peugeot 388 who's bought it. It always happens as well when it's right near the end of the warranty.
Yeah.
You know, she was like, I bought it in beginning of June, so what, June, July, August. We'll have to work out actually, because it might be out of warranty. But even if it isn't, I'd still help her fix it. And she was going about the engine management lights come on and it's saying about the glow plugs.
Which one's that?
White, 388, automatic.
Is that?
It came in and out.
That pearl white?
Yeah, pearl white.
Vaguely remember it.
Yeah. And then, I might as well get this all off my chest while I'm here, there's one more. So the Golf engine is going to the repair specialist in Coventry.
Yeah.
However, when Ali took it down to Adam to take the engine out, the glow plug lights come back on. So I'm like, oh God, what if we fix the engine and then the glow plugs are still buggering up? Because if you change an engine, it's got nothing to do with the glow plugs, has it?
It could still be the glow plugs in the second-hand engine that could still do it though, unless you swap the old.
No, we're not putting a second-hand engine in.
You're not doing that now?
No, it's going to the bloke who fixes the mini engines, because he's an absolute like encyclopedia of engines. And when I showed him the video, he said, "Oh, it's just this and that. It'll be quite an easy fix."
Right.
But the glow plugs are still buggering up.
You'll know. Will he be looking at that though?
No, because it's got nothing to do. Glow plugs are nothing to do when you take an engine out, is it?
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is I don't want to put in an engine
And then find out.
and then drive it back and the glow plug lights recondition the engine, come back and then glow plug lights are flashing again.
Yeah.
It's just an endless amount of bollocks. Bollocks.
Did that guy with that Cougar ring you asking for 100 quid off?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah,
I said, look, I'll just put some fuel in it.
Well, he was trying it on with me last week about it, so yeah. And I didn't promise him 100 quid off or anything, he just tried to get 100
Oh, you tried to say that you did. And I knew everyone's lying.
Yeah,
honestly,
I know exactly.
buyers are liars. I don't believe anything anyone says.
I said to Wayne when he picked me up this morning, I went, I guarantee that bloke rang Dave over the weekend.
He did.
When I said I weren't here on text.
Yeah.
And tried to get some money back off it as well.
Yeah, he did, yeah. So I said I'd put some fuel in.
Yeah. To get it to...
I put a tenner in now. So I just said to him, I said, look, I've spent an absolute fortune on this car.
People can't appreciate a bargain when they see one. Like you say, they ring up on what is obviously the cheapest example of that car out there because they see the price, but they still want money off of it.
That's it. That's the problem. When you reduce the cars, you attract the bottom feeders, and all the bottom feeders want more money off, or they want more.
They can't appreciate
more.
That's the bottom value for that car.
Where yesterday afternoon someone rang on the blue Golf, and that's at good price, and we've actually put the price up because of all the extras on the car. And the chap who was ringing was like, "Oh God, yeah, I just really fancy this car because it's got all the extras on. It's got this, it's got that. Just dead easy to deal with." But it's when you reduce them and you have the cars at like low price, you just attract them people who are never going to come and buy a car off you ever again.
No, exactly.
That's what he said. He was like, "I promise if you give us 100 quid, I'll come and buy another car off you." I'm thinking, you're in bloody Northern Ireland.
Yeah, when's that going to happen?
What?
5-10 years time? Like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
If you lived out road, maybe.
So this is what we're trying to do. Like I said, we're changing the stock profile. All the cars are better, they're all at good price, which is great. However, all this like warranty bollocks at the minute is the cars that we're trying to get rid of.
If you think about it, with the exception of that Golf, all of them have been Peugeot van, Vauxhall down in London, and that Cougar. So they're all non German prestige stuff. So it proves it, doesn't it? With
definitely.
What we're doing is probably the right way to go.
Yes, that's why I just want to get rid of them. And then just stick to that one thing, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Alright, so, right, let me get set up and
Can you go onto the iDrive system and find out for me?
I don't want to guess at what it could be. It's possibly could be sensor related if it's coming on intermittently. Where's your engine management lights at the moment?
So I look up here waiting for him and then he does turn off.
Alright.
Yeah.
not another buyback.
No, not another buyback. You remember that grey Q3 that we had that we sold beginning of September? We took that white Sportage in Part X for it.
Oh, that woman, yeah.
Yeah. It's just rung up, engine management light keeps coming on intermittently.
Right.
So she's said possibly she could get it over here on Thursday, but if not, it's just take it to a garage near here and see what they say.
Yeah. Get it booked in with Chris.
Yeah.
But we haven't got this car.
That's what I've just told her.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have to. If she wants to bring it to us, she's gonna have to let us know.
Yeah. Do that.
If she can do it. Yeah. So I've left ball in her court anyway, but we'll see
Right,
what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Right, no worries. That's it. When it's quiet, all the warranty stuff comes back.
I take back what I said about none of the German stuff doing it as well.
That's your fault.
Oh. Hello, Yeah, you'll be able to put that Tesla
Right, the
up to
battery,
the
that's what
tree.
I'm saying, yeah.
It's that A6 that needs to come across.
Right, cool. Nice!
Sick that, isn't it?
What the hell?
So that should let you drive it now I've turned it on.
Wait. Wait.
I'll give you a quick flash as well.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm flashing the lights for you.
Oh, it is as well. It smells like Elon Musk.
Musk of Elon. Yeah, we misplaced a key. Well, we've got a key card, but one wasn't working. Usually they come with 2 key cards. Lost it last week, so I had to set up a Tesla account and do it on my phone and then add a key card to it. I think you can have like 19 keys for them. I suppose it is handy, you can unlock it from your car, but it does make you wonder about... I've been away in London all weekend, if someone nicks my phone, and then you can just come up here and have that if they want. If you just to straighten it up, if you just bring it forwards and that way, yeah, cool. And then back that way. Keep going, you've got plenty of room. Yeah, sound. And then just straight back. Imagine if someone just swiped their phone at me hand in London at weekend, and then...
But then they've got to find your car.
Well, there is that, but it's got location on it, hasn't it? So you can locate the car and then come and...
But before they swipe the phone, as they've swiped the phone, they would have said, "Oh, but by the way, what's your password to your phone as well?"
Yeah,
because you've got a screen lock, haven't you?
Because they'll clear everything on it.
Oh yeah, and by the way, where have you parked your car as well?
If we've got that.
Gotta get them close, so that's too much. I'll put Beamer right over there now, and then follow Audi across. Do it that way. Or leave it and I'll sort it out.
No, 'cause I was going to put it at the back, but then David was like, "Oh, just put it there because it looks nicer."
Dave will see. If Dave walks out there and saw that, he's OCD will be crazy. Don't worry, we'll sort it,
Listen.
I'll learn you, we'll learn you.
You're learning.
That's not good.
I'll me and Dave knows.
Listen,
James is just getting James.
it's in line with the Beamer behind it, but it's out of line with the A6 next to it.
Yeah, way to do it is put them across. And that's the only way you're going to do it, innit, Dave? That across, all lined up. Look, his feet. I do his feet. I do.
That A6 isn't
Don't
lined
worry,
up,
it's
though.
fine.
He's an open book.
I did say, James, back me, man. I need some moral support here. I did say that was out. Do you want me to move it? But
It's the A6 that's out of line, not the BMW.
yeah, it's not my fault. Who's the A6 driver?
That's it. This is it now. It's past the blame.
Yeah. You just find out who A6 driver is.
You want to ring customer who can't text it to us? You told me put it there. You parked your car in the wrong place 2 weeks ago, mate.
Right, wait, I'm going to put the keys back then, yeah?
Yeah, I'll sort.
Oh.
Now, just give me.
I thought so.
Once I've done
But that one's parked up there, though.
Oh,
So
right,
I'll
I
put
don't
this
need
one
that. Oh, God, there's a massive gap there, I don't know. Oh, my God, and now we're losing a space here.
Cheers.
I can fit 7 of them.
history for the Tesla. It's on the...
It's on the screen.
What?
It's on the screen if you go in.
Could you do it? 'Cause I've got a...
So this 1 series, shall I go for it now?
Yeah, go for it.
so-
But you know what? While you're here as well,
Yeah.
just so people know,
Yeah.
I bought this. This wasn't like majorly cheap. Well,
Yeah.
it was cheaper because
We got this one from Aston Barkley, didn't we?
Yeah, Aston Barkley's got a massive crack in the windscreen. So I thought, oh, it's alright. Windscreen, 300, 400 quid tops. 1,800 quid for a brand new windscreen.
So David called me up, said, "Ali, listen, we've got an £1,800 problem here. We need to get it sorted. You're the man, right? You did say this, innit? You're the man, right? And yeah, we need to find a windscreen. So you was up in Newcastle at the time, wasn't you?
Yeah, that's it.
So I managed to find something near enough Newcastle. Sunderland, our breakers yard. They've got one of these in, and yeah, we just needed to take the windscreen out, get somebody to get the windscreen out, etc. But yeah, we managed to get it for 250 quid. So, if you're thinking it up,
Yeah, so I'm going to pick it up because I'm going back to Newcastle tomorrow. So I'm going to pick it up this week.
Yeah.
Put the windscreen. I think it costs 80 quid to get the windscreen out. So that's 330. And we'll put it in the van, bring it down here, and then our windscreen man said he'd stick it in. Maybe it's another 80 quid.
Okay.
So we've saved an absolute fortune.
Yeah.
Well,
although he did say to me 50 over the phone.
yeah, well done, Ali. That was
so,
good.
So 250.
Yeah.
You're saving of about
I
1,600
nearly
quid.
had an heart attack when flipping windscreen man said 1,800 quid.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, if you can just get everything ready, and then it'll just be a case of coming down, have a look at the car, and going from there. All right. Okay. Right. No problem. That's the postcode as well, isn't it? Okay. No problem at all. See you shortly then. Thank you. Bye. Another victim. I'm joking. Oh man. How are we doing? You okay?
Yeah, not bad.
Lovely day.
Hello, mate. What's the reg of that BMW, mate? Yeah, so Ali's, we've just missed Ali. A car has come up on Auto Trader and it's just at Alfreton. So I thought I'd just show you what he's going to see. So let's have a little look. He's going to see this one here. So it's a 17 plate, 1 series, 120D, 2 litre, X-Drive. See, I love this when people put pictures on and all the pictures are the wrong way round. You know, they just haven't put any effort in the advert. Tiny little write-up. The car is very clean and there are no scratches and bruises. No categories, reliable and cheap. But then Ali's rang up and, or it says part service history. He's rang up, he's found out there's quite a bit of history with it. And he said that the seller sounds like he's motivated as well. So we're going to go there and we're going to try and get it. He's got advertised at 10.5. We're going to try and get it. Oh, one sec, this is the van that's conked out. Hey up Rob, yeah, you alright?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Listen, we dropped that car back off at Hillside, so they've got it now.
Sound. Brilliant.
Right.
So
I spoke to Baz.
Yeah.
And he's obviously going to have a look at it. But
Yeah.
Do you know what? Have you seen any records of having a timing belt around David? No.
Nah, it wouldn't have been due one. So no, I don't. It won't be the timing belt that's gone. I can't.
I think what it might have done, I think it might have just jumped the tooth. I don't know how, but I think that's what it's done.
Oh dear. Oh God.
Yeah.
Right. Oh well, look. We'll wait and see what Baz diagnoses it with. Yeah. Take it from there.
It sounds like he's trying to start.
Right.
So usually when timing belt's gone, you just get a foot.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you get that clunk.
Yeah, you haven't got that.
Yeah.
When he's trying to start, it's like, that's why I thought it could be a fuel issue.
Yeah. I don't know, mate. But
Anyway.
yeah, we'll let them have a look. See what they
Yeah,
say. Right, mate. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.
Alright, pal. Thanks,
Bye.
mate.
Bye.
Bye.
Pardon me. Yeah, more bollocks. So yeah, this is it. What was I saying? He's got it advertised at 10.5. Part X valuation is around 9. So let's see if Ali can get him down on the money. Let's see if we can get it at a good price. If you can get it down to 9, that would be amazing. So yeah, let's see what happens.
new key fob cap for this.
Doing a bit of flat and buff in here.
Flat and buff,
Flat and buff, buff, buff.
buff the woof woof.
Let me get round the colour. It's a nasty scratch. That's not coming out, but touch it in, leave it.
God, I can't feel the look at that, look there.
You put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind that. I'm not like this.
That's not coming up, is it?
Yeah, but what about, have you said on the channel about what would anyone do with this?
Yeah, so if anyone's got any suggestions, because getting the parties turned out to be a nightmare. We always have it with Fiat 500Ls and X's.
Yeah, well, Fiat, you can't even get clutches for Fiat 500Ls at the minute, or X's.
So we had the issue with, under here there's basically like the sensor for the steering lock, and because that wasn't coming off, that's what was keeping the car from starting up on the ignition. But we think someone's been into it before, because this was half hanging off when the car came in, and the garage has looked at it and said, oh, I won't take it off now because we've just managed to get it to hang here. But inside, the bolt holes under here, basically, they've taken the screws out and then just glued it back in place. Now, even getting one of these from like abroad, it's turned out to be a nightmare. They're all either sold out or they're at scrapyards for extortionate prices, and literally all it is the shroud that fits around the bottom and has the stop-start button fit, because that pushes out. So, what would you do, guys? Would you glue it, or does someone know where we could potentially get that piece of trim from? Because it's turned out to be a bit of a nightmare at the moment. I'm just having to trawl around online to see if we can find scrapyards on eBay or whatever that have got one, but it's turned out to be a bit of a challenge at the moment. And there also seems to be two different types. I think they're different for cars that have got the actual ignition key and cars that are keyless like this one. So, yeah. Answers on a postcard, what would you do? I know what this is, Wayne.
What is it? Oh, is it for beer?
No, Tesla.
Tesla.
Back spoiler.
Go on. To me.
To me, to you.
To you. Chuckle brothers.
What's your head? Oh shit.
This comes down, we'll plug it in, you're going to drive it out of here, I'm never ever going to see that gear again.
Right, send me, we'll order it down.
I'm sick of seeing it. Every time I think I've nailed it and there's some bastard else.
I don't think I've ever had a KC that's caused me any like major issues apart from a clutch, because the clutches are always really low on the ground, because they're like hydraulic clutches. And loads of times people get in them and like, oh bloody hell, the clutch is so low, it needs a new clutch. But it isn't, they're just really low. But then when they do go, and you do need to put clutch in. But that's all I've ever had to do with a seed. But this one here, it had a DBF issue. Anyhow, come on, it's back. Anyhow, so we put like 3 sensors on that were like, I don't know, something like 400 quid. And it still had this DBF issue. So then we were like, right, we'll take it. So we took the DBF off, sent it to a DBF specialist who put it in the oven, and then they've cleared all the soot out of the DBF. I mean, it's a 19 plate, it shouldn't even be that bad. And then we've put the DBF back on, and then Dane was like, right, that should be it now. And then the DBF light came on again. So he said it was some other sensor. And now, I don't know if you heard that conversation, the lights come on again, and he said something about a matter sensor. So he reckons that this is the last sensor that he's going to have to put on, this matter sensor. And he thinks that's the thing that's caused it to block up in the first place. So this has just been an absolute pain in my bum. It's been in the garage for about 3 months at least. So fingers crossed this next sensor, but I'm not holding my breath because I'm sure there'll be something else. But look at it, it's a lovely car. It's really nice, low mileage as well. I think it's got like It's got 44,000 miles on the clock. So yeah, that's what's happened to that one. Just more bollocks.
Don't mind me.
Oh, it might, you know, it might just go straight down there, mightn't it? Right, just leave it there. One sec, go over there.
Don't get this in a car dealership, do you?
Removers as well, as. Go there, on top of there.
What, you need to get out? You get... Who said there's a door on that side?
Oh.
Too easy this, isn't it?
It's alright.
Just checks his tyres, and that will all 11.5 psi. He's gonna Newcastle in it. If in doubt, check ES out. Don't want to have a accident. What was thinking? I think someone's left his camera in there.
Back, front and rear cameras, that's good. Aftermarket ones though, yeah?
No.
So it's got front and rear dash cam, which is good for cheaper insurance. The wheels do need doing. It is an X drive.
Yeah.
It's an M Sport.
Yeah.
It's also basically if you download the BMW app, you can unlock and lock the car and tell you what the mileage is on the car.
Yeah.
Not mileage, how much fuel you got. All of that business as well.
This one, Dave. It's got off tank.
Yeah, I'll take that home with me then.
Yeah. Take this home.
Got half a tank. Yeah. No, you're alright, I'll take the score then. You can get onto that tomorrow morning first thing. Get clean in it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the sick it. Come on, I've got training to do. Chest. Bicep day today.
You know, because it's been de-chromed here, would you not paint the wheels black or would you leave them
Do you know what? I'll
silver?
be honest with you. Do you know because the front that side is worse than this side?
Yeah.
Right. But if you're going to get them done, honestly, either get them back done in the original colour, or do them gloss black because you've got all the black accents
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
what
on
I thought, yeah. Is it got a black grille on the front?
Well,
no, it hasn't got
the
that.
chrome. You know the chrome bit.
Yeah.
But if you did get it, it looks smart. And do you know how you've got the lip, that splitter on that one?
Yeah. If you put a splitter on this, yeah.
If you put a splitter on this, it would look.
Splitter's only 60 quid as well.
Yeah.
So, alright, we'll do that. We'll do it, yeah. Black wheels. Yeah.
And this one's like, it's not your normal 1 series, it's your X drive. And with it being the X drive, obviously it's more desirable. A lot more planted, it feels amazing to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, same splitter, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get the splitter on it. Definitely.
That's if you wanted to, you don't really have to, but yeah.
No, I want to do all that.
But yeah, if you're going to do the wheels.
That's what it's gonna do.
That splitter's only 60 quid, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll get
One of those.
James, get one of them ordered tomorrow.
See,
I'm
so the
excited
grills.
to sell this now. Very excited.
Yeah.
Thinking black wheels.
Yeah.
I knew it'd be black wheels.
I've got a fetish for him, man.
Wow. Good
Yeah,
play,
so-
I mean, I left my car here all week and I'm surprised I didn't come back and wheels weren't black on that.